Backstory: I, white, Christian, male, 30, married a wonderful, brown, Muslim, female, 30. I grew up in Nowhere, Oklahoma, in a town of about 400 people. I was a bull rider most of my life, grew up farming, hunting, etc. I drove loud lifted trucks and swam in the river. When I left school early, I joined a not so great racial group, just hear me out. Lived in a very patriotic conservative Christian town. I was your typical southern good ol' boy raising hell slinging mud and loved it. I left school at an early age, started working and partying like crazy. I moved to the big city as a teen, found some friends and had fun. One of my friends showed me a store that would sell me beer/tobacco that was owned by a Muslim family. One happened to be this cute girl, but obvious differences. I didn't have a lot of choice but to go there, but at least it was cheap. Over the next 2 years I somewhat got to know them, but not much more than I moved away for 2 years. I eventually visited to see my friends and went back to that store every day as still underage. This time something different happened. I noticed myself having happy conversations with them. With these great people from Bangladesh who were still fresh off the boat, so to speak, having only been here a couple years and still hardly spoke English. I started becoming friends with the daughter, going to the store or whatever together, and next thing I knew I kind of started to like her. By this point I was starting to realize that hey, these people aren't any different than me. They're wonderful friendly people, and aside from accent/language and skin they're no different than anyone else. I left the not so nice group now realizing that I was wrong for having the feelings I had towards other people and that we're all just people and I was being terrible.